Elizabeth, on the show today we have Joe Mcelderry. Hey Joe, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm great, thank you very much. Can I say congratulations on the jump? And you are a brave man. That looked terrifying.
It was very terrifying, but it was so much fun, you know. I had an absolute blast, but I did think halfway through it, you've got a tour to do, and you're throwing yourself off a ski jump that could potentially break your neck.
Were your tour promoters thinking, oh my word, what is he doing? What is he doing? Yeah, we'll have to give you refunds because Joe's broken all his legs.
Yes.
Yeah. It looked amazing, that. And of course, 3 reality shows, 3 wins. I've heard now that when people are kind of signing up for these shows, they're like asking, is Mcelderry in it? If Mcelderry's doing it, I'm not doing it because he always wins.
Well, hopefully they feel that threatened. No, no. I just do these shows to have fun, you know. They're great fun and they're so much fun to film, but I don't know what else I could do now. I put too much pressure on myself now to win them.
That's it, you see. You have to choose an easy one, which is just a breeze, because they've been quite tough, the ones you've done so far.
I know, it's mad, it's crazy.
Yeah. Are you quite a competitive person, Joe?
Yeah, when I commit myself to something and I put my mind to something, I'm very competitive.
Right.
But yeah, I had to be careful though because I was getting very competitive doing the jump. But like I said, I was having a battle with my brain of like, be careful, you've got a tour, look after your body, you know. So it was a bit of a battle between the two.
Are you actually full of bruises, or were you at the end of the show?
I was.
Yeah.
I couldn't hardly walk when I got home.
Oh,
just
no.
my legs just all seized up, you know. But I've been out running this morning. And I've been running all last week as well, just getting back in shape, you know, ready for the tour.
Yes, so everything's working and the body's kind of fully functioning now. You're back.
It is, I'm back on 2 legs.
Excellent. Well, before we get on to the tour, I want to talk about these little rumours I hear that you're working on a brand new album at the moment. Is that true?
Well, yeah, kind of. I mean, I'm always kind of working on an album because I'm always kind of writing, recording. But
right.
The next one, it won't be due out until way after the tour. But there's some new material that I've written going to be in the new show. So you'll definitely get a hint of a new album at the show anyways.
Are you one of those people that you're constantly getting ideas for songs at kind of really inconvenient times? Like it's 3 a.m, you're lying in bed, that's a great idea for a song. Now I must write that down. I normally get them on a train. Oh, do you? Okay.
And I start singing into my phone, and people look around as if to be like, who is this idiot singing in his phone? And I'm talking to myself, but yeah, I normally get them on a train. Or sometimes just I'll be sitting in the house watching telly and I'll get something.
So when you're kind of looking to work on a new album, what you do is you sort of just ride up and down on a train all day, and you're like, yeah, got some great stuff.
Yes, the train is my inspiration.
Fantastic. Must be the rhythm of the tracks or something that gets you going.
Maybe.
Yeah. Right, you're doing this tour. Set Your Soul Alive tour. Tell us about it. What's going to happen?
This is the longest tour I've ever done, which is very exciting.
There's a lot of dates on this, isn't there?
Yeah, it's about 3.5 to 4 months long.
Whoa.
Which is going to be tiring, but I'll have fun. And it's a brand new show, like I said before, brand new songs are going to be in there. Some of the favourites that everybody likes, material off all the different albums, some of the classical music will be in there. Yeah, it's just a fun show. There'll be some new covers that people haven't heard. And I just want to make it a diverse show full of all different kinds of music because I've covered so much different music in my career.
Yeah.
I wanted to cover it in the show, so it's like 4 concerts for the price of 1.
I bet that makes it really interesting for you as well to do the show because there's so much variety in there.
It does, and it means I have to really concentrate, you know, because I have to flip between the genres and do different styles and stuff, and it makes the show really interesting because it kind of tells a little bit of a story. Is it really tough on your voice, obviously doing a show that demanding and also that many dates as well? Yeah, I mean, I've got days off most weeks to kind of rest my voice. Yeah. I think I have about 3 days off a week sometimes, which I really have to rest. You know, I don't drink alcohol on tour. I try not to eat bad food, and I try and exercise to keep myself fit because once you get a flu bug and you start singing with the flu, it's a downward spiral from then because it just ruins your voice. Of course. So on those days off, are you literally sit there in silence? Are you in sign language to your friends and family? Can't speak, can't say, I'm voice rest. Don't talk to me. It's just going to have to be like chilling out, you know, like because I get bored very easily, so I always want to do things on a day off, but I'm going to have to force myself to just like relax totally and just chill properly. Fantastic. We have Joe Mcelderry on the show today and more shortly. I know that you'll be heard.
It is a debate on the show today, Joe Mcelderry. Now, Joe, I've been asking on Twitter, right, for some of your fans to ask some questions. I've been inundated. My Twitter's gone crazy. It's crashed my phone twice. But I'm going to ask you some of the ones, some of the hand-picked ones, okay? So this one's from Sandy, who says, on your latest album, the song Your Voice, what was it about?
I wrote it with two other very talented people, Helen Boulden and Gav Clark, and we kind of wrote it about somebody losing someone and you kind of carrying through the effect they had on your life, you know, and how you were touched by that person, so you'll be their voice now because you've kind of been blessed to be a part of their life. Quite a sad song.
That's quite emotional to sing as well.
Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful song as well. It's like a hymn. But I really enjoyed writing that. That was on my last album, Here's What I Believe.
Now, loads of people are asking about new material on tour. You've answered that already. You are going to be singing some new songs, so yay, that's exciting. Mona says, would you ever do an acoustic album?
Yeah, I would actually. I'd like to actually do an acoustic live album, you know, record it live on stage and release it. I think that would be even more fun. So I would definitely consider that.
And some of those songs would be so beautiful, stripped down, just like guitar and voice would be fantastic, wouldn't it?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
You never know, that might just happen.
Oh, there you go. Now, Sarah says, this is quite random. She says, I know you like puppies, Joe. If you could have one breed, which would it be?
Oh, have you heard of them Pomeranian Huskies?
Yes, I have.
Tiny little huskies.
Yeah.
I would love one of them. I think they're called Puskies or something.
Oh, very cute. You could bring them on stage with you, couldn't you?
Yes, exactly.
Probably run right, actually.
I could fit that in my bag, so I could take it on tour.
Brett says, how do you manage to stay so cheerful and grounded when you have all this pressure, you're always busy? How do you manage it?
I just enjoy it, you know. I enjoy my job. I enjoy what I do. And, you know, whenever I'm stressed or worried about something, I have great friends and family and a great management team that kind of just chill us out, you know. I've got great people around us, which really helps. So I'm very fortunate.
Fantastic. Donna, final one of these questions. What are you most looking forward to about the tour?
I'm looking forward to seeing some familiar faces, some new faces, new audiences, and just being on stage all the time. It's going to be great. And being back on stage with my band, I love nothing more than playing with the band. I get such a buzz from it.
Yeah, I bet as well. Every show is kind of slightly different in a way, isn't it? Because you've got a live band. I guess you'll kind of, you know, just do things a little bit different every night to sort of keep you all interested.
I like to keep it fresh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like to throw last-minute things in.
Did the band love that? They go, oh, no, he's changed it again.
I think, well, you know, they're artists as well, so I think they enjoy it. You know, it keeps them excited as well.
Yeah. We have Joe Mcelderry on the show today. It is a debate on the show today, Joe Mcelderry. Now, Joe, what we quite often do with guests on the show is just ask a few little quick-fire questions just to get to know you a little bit better. Are you up for this?
Yeah.
All right. What did you have for dinner last night?
What did I have? I had a chicken fajita wrap.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah.
Oh. Your favourite film?
Favourite film? Oh my God, I don't know. I'll have to say Greece. I love a bit of Greece.
Oh, yeah. When you're cooking, your signature dish?
Well, I can't really cook, but if I had to, I'd cook maybe spaghetti bolognese. That's quite easy.
Yeah, you're like me. I can't cook either. I'm trying to think now how I would cook spaghetti bolognese. I think that might be quite a challenge as well, but never mind. The most famous person, Joe, you've ever met?
Probably the Queen, maybe.
That's pretty famous.
Or Whitney Houston.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. One of the lucky few to have met Whitney before she died. What was she like?
She was lovely. Absolutely lovely and so supportive and very complimentary of my voice, so I was quite honoured.
Oh, of course, because she was on X Factor, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Were you kind of sort of starstruck meeting her as well?
Oh, yes. I mean, I could hardly speak. I was like...
The first song you ever bought?
First song, probably the Spice Girls, Wannabe.
Awesome. When you have a drink, obviously you can't on tour, but when you do, what's your favourite tipple?
I like gin and tonic. Mm-hmm. But gin and slimline tonic I like. Or vodka and Diet Coke.
The first album you ever bought?
First album? Maybe Steps, the Gold album.
The Gold album, yeah. Your favourite TV show?
I used to love Will and Grace.
I love Will and Grace. I miss Will and Grace as well.
Will and Grace or Friends, I think.
Fantastic. And final question, Joe. The most embarrassing song on your iPod. And I can tell you mine if you want.
Yeah, what's yours?
I know you know her, right? But I have Sunita's So Macho on my iPod.
Oh, I'm going to tell her next time I see her.
Yeah, tell her.
I will tell her. I must admit, do you know what it is? I broke my iPod. I haven't got one.
Ah.
I haven't got. A couple of months back, I was out running and I tripped and the iPod fell out of my pocket.
Oh no.
And it smashed on the floor and the headphone socket didn't work, so I haven't got an iPod at the minute.
Oh, gutting. Oh, that makes running all the more boring, doesn't it, with no music?
I know. I try to use my phone, but I'll have to get a new iPod at some point.
Well, listen, Joe, the tour is coming to several places in our area. It's going to be in Ulverston on the 20th of March, in Blackpool on the 11th of May, and Lancaster on the 31st of May. Just 3 of the many, many dates that you're doing on the Set Your Soul Live tour. The best of luck with that.
Thank you very much.
No problem at all, and thank you so much for talking to us today, Joe.
Thank you. Thanks for talking to me as well.